Today we are going to break down how to understand if your vocal coach is the right one for you. This video might also be useful to you whether you are looking for some guidelines that will help you choose between a good vocal coach and a bad vocal coach. So if you find yourself in that position, I understand you, and it's a very important choice and decision to make because you choosing the right vocal teacher can make a difference between you succeeding and failing. Hello guys, my name is JAS and I'm an Italian singer and songwriter. Since I've experienced what it means to study with a bad vocal coach, I just wanted to make this video because my old teacher couldn't teach me any vocal technique. I was doing opera back then, so I ended up with nodules on my vocal cords. I just had to pick a different vocal coach and learn how to sing properly. And trust me, it wasn't easy because I had to unlearn what I have learned from this person and just learn again the right way to sing. It's been 7 years that now I'm on this recovery path. It has been a journey. I just want to tell my experience, especially now that I'm ready to talk about this, not as a teacher, but as a student that went through that. So let's make a list of the red flags. The first one is if your teacher tells you to breathe with your diaphragm but doesn't know how to explain it to you. This probably means that this person has no idea how to breathe with the diaphragm. And since breathing correctly is just one of the most important things in singing, you should just run like hell. The second is if he tells you that you have to push to make your voice louder. This is another one that I've heard so many times and I am so sick of hearing this. You don't have to push to have a louder voice. Actually, whenever you push, your voice just gets thinner and you just lose your natural tone. So that's the last thing that we want. The third one is if during lesson you just feel pain whenever you sing and your vocal coach doesn't know how to help you. If it hurts singing, it means that you're doing something wrong technically. If he doesn't know how to allow you to sing without pain, that means that he doesn't know how to do that. Fourth one is if he tells you that you're not good enough and you should quit. I mean, let's be honest with this. His job is not to tell you whether you can make it or not, but he's to teach you how to sing properly. It doesn't matter where you start from. The fifth one is if your vocal coach tells you that singing shouldn't be easy. This is so wrong. Singing is easy actually if you know how to do it. The sixth one is if your vocal coach is afraid to see you try different teachers. That it means that he's just afraid that you're going to confront whatever he's teaching you with somebody else. And that means that he's not sure of what he's teaching. It is so important to try different teachers because sometimes a different person can tell you things in a different way. Sometimes it's easy to hear a different person say the thing that you hear all the time in a different way. The seventh, if your vocal coach compliments you all the time, you are taking vocal lessons for one reason. You want to improve. Doesn't matter how good you are. You just want to always get better because then you'll grow. If he doesn't know how to make you grow, it means that you're too good for him. The eighth one is if you don't see improvement for months. This is such a big red flag. If you're going to lesson and you just see that you are not improving, but just like even going back, then just run like hell. The ninth, I don't have a 10th one. If your vocal coach doesn't tell you that your jaw, your throat, and your tongue has to be relaxed whenever you are singing, and that your palate has to be high. So this is a more technical red flag, let's just say, but the correct way of singing is trying to relax the more you can to let the sound come out more naturally from your vocal cords. Alright guys, so these were the red flags I've collected over the years. If you want to list down some more, feel free to add it in the comment section below. If you like this video, you can like it and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this.